I think we're moving proactively to make a decision. That's all I can say.
Will he stay or will he go? And when will we know?
2 meetings, almost 10 hours of talking, and the APS school board still doesn't know what to do with its new superintendent.
And frustration is rising tonight among parents who are wondering what's taking so long. News 13's Lizzie Mitri is live tonight at APS headquarters.
Dean Jessica, the school board met here only to postpone the decision yet again, but they didn't leave today without first hearing from frustrated members of the community.
The public has the right to know what happened.
People shouted at the Albuquerque school board after waiting outside closed doors for hours.
People of Albuquerque deserve better, as do our students.
They demanded to know about new APS Superintendent Luis Valentino. Valentino hired his deputy superintendent, Jason Martinez, a man we now know dodged a background check with the district while facing charges of sexually assaulting children. Martinez resigned, and it's up to the school board to decide if Valentino also needs to go. So after 4.5 hours in a closed-door meeting, the board let the public in to announce
The board will be setting a meeting for Monday at 7 a.m.
another meeting. People asked about the decision, or rather indecision.
I can't. It's a personnel matter.
Board members wouldn't say much to the media either.
I think we're moving proactively to make a decision. That's all I can say.
Many parents of APS students have already decided how they feel.
I think he should go. I mean, that's a pretty huge misstep to make.
I think that he should step down.
Yes, he's made mistakes. We all have. And maybe he deserves a chance to prove himself.
The community is now eager to know if the third board meeting coming up will finally answer the question of the superintendent's future at APS.
I am hoping and sure that a decision will be made on Monday.
With that, the school board president left in silence as the elevator doors closed.
We asked the public education secretary what she thinks of all this. She wouldn't meet with us on camera. In a statement, PED only stressed the importance of resolving this quickly and decisively so the board can turn its attention to the students. Back to you.
All right, Lizzie, thank you. Now, one board member, Peggy Muller-Aragon, has boycotted these meetings, saying they should be open to the public.
A former board member says with Muller-Aragon sitting out, it makes the decision even harder.
I think the matter is further complicated when you have potentially a 3-3 split with one member sitting out.
Former board member Marty Esquivel told News 13 today he thinks the board is past due on a decision, but he also says the board is probably struggling because they have no outside investigator helping them. Their only employee is Valentino, who's at the center of all of this.
So the board is a little hamstrung in terms of how did you gather your facts here? The decision to terminate him could be very expensive. The decision to discipline him could be politically explosive, which could lead to a public revolt.
So far, the board hasn't hired an independent investigator to look at the issues.